Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nabila and our member is Kia Hafni Marifa Intan Nafi'ah. Okay, we are group 4. We'll explain about the topic perform basic test. Okay, material 1 will be delivered by me. Material 2 will be delivered by Intan, and the last material will be delivered by Kia Hafni Marifa. Okay. Material 1 will be delivered by me about the definition performance-based test. Performance-based test is assessment based on observation from the assessment of student activity that have been scheduled. Assessment is carried out on student performance, behavior, or interaction. This performance assessment is used to assess student ability through assessment. The assessment are specially designed to be able to generate response, oral or written, produce work, or demonstrate the application of knowledge. Okay, the characteristic of performance-based tests, according to Stigin, one of the characteristics of student performance assessment is that it can be used to see student ability during the learning process without having to wait until the process ends. According to Norman, the characteristics of performance-based assessment include 1. The text give are more realities or real. 2. The tasks give are more complex so that encourage students to think and there is the possibility or having many situation. 3. The time allowed for assessment is more. And last, in the assessment, it use more consideration.
Okay, I'm Intan want to deliver the theory of types of performance-based tests. The first is product. A product refers to something produced by student providing concrete example of the application of knowledge. For example, can include brochures, report, web page, and audio or video clip. The second is performance. Performance allows students to show how they can apply knowledge and skill under the direct observation of the teacher. And the last is process-oriented assessment. Process-oriented assessment provides insight into student thinking, reasoning, and motivation. Next, I will explain the learning target for performance-based tests. The first is understanding. Deep understanding in performance assessment focus on the use of knowledge and skill. The second is reasoning. Reasoning is essential with most performance assessment. Students will use reasoning skills as they demonstrate skill and construct product. And the third is skill. Students are required to demonstrate communication, presentation, and/or psychomotor skills. These targets are ideally suited to performance assessments. And the last is product. Performance assessment products are complete work. For years, students have done papers, report, and project. Next will be presentation by Gaya Hafni.
Okay, next material will be delivered by me, Gehapni Maripah. What is scoring rubric? A rubric is a scoring tool that explicitly represents the performance expectation for a assignment or pieces of work. A rubric divides the assigned work into component parts and provides clear description of the characteristic of the work associated with each component at varying level of mastery. Rubric may vary in complexity, but generally do the following. The first, focus on measuring very specific state learning outcomes. And the second, use a rank to rate performance. And the last, third, are based on specific performance characteristics arranged in levels indicating the degree to which a standard has been met. Advantage of using rubric. Using a rubric provides several advantages to both instructor and student. Grading according to an explicit and descriptive set of criteria that is decided to reflect the weighted importance of the objectives of the assignment help ensure that the instructor grading standard don't change over time. Maybe enough from me. Thank you for your attention.